To participate in this, you've got to teach people a lot of skills. But the biggest skill that they're actually learning is about themselves. To learn how they handle pressure, how they handle uncertainty, so that they all leave here having taken a step forward in their own personal recovery. The main work of the charity is around helping those who have served to find their potential in later life. And a lot of the work that we do is with manufacturers, with companies, in order to help them to access service talent.
So I'm the main car control instructor for Mission Motorsport. Since 2013, I think I took over car control, working alongside Terry Grant. Mission Motorsport and Terry Grant ran an event where Terry Grant trained us how to do different maneuvers, the ones that we're using in the show. And so that was 6-7 years ago. And I've been working with Mission Motorsport. They've given me the opportunity to make a big difference. It's not that I understand what everyone's going through, but I have a good understanding of things that they have been through.
Back in 2018, during the Autosport show, the story was all about us, but hey, it was really about Billy Munger, this incredible kid who was coming back into a recovery. Our part in the show today, it's all about Mission Motorsport. It's all about those individuals who are in recovery.
The purpose that I do it is to bring them out of their shell. So when they come to a day that they've been invited on, they will normally have been home for 3-4 months, festering, not having done anything or seen anyone.
February 2019, I was in my bedroom at my lowest point. I have PTSD, and the way I sorted my PTSD out was to work 6 days a week as a white goods engineer, gas fitter. Unfortunately, at the end of December 2017, I ended up breaking my L1 on my L2. That was my career over. I got to the point where I had all my tablets in my hand with a drink, and in that time I had a phone call off a charity called Mission Motorsport, and I would like you to take some veterans to an event. At the time I said no. I wasn't in the right mind, place or time.
When they're doing the side-by-side maneuvers and crossovers, stuff like that, they have to communicate with each other. So when they've come to us for a day and they've been at home sick, and they haven't been socializing with their friends or anything, because everyone goes through their bad spells, but once they come outside and they take that step, it gives me an opportunity to turn it into a walk, and by the end of the day they'll be adding each other on Facebook.
I ended up going there, didn't want to really be there. I met a young lad called Lionel who got me in the car. He took me in the car, he was showing me around, he was driving, and it was fantastic. And the shock came when Lionel got out of the car and turned around and said, "Off you go, your go." And I was like, really?
Yeah, so Ian McSteen, I remember his first day, I met him at Wigan, and he was one of the perfect example of what I'm talking about. Someone who was in his shell, kind of closed and didn't want to come out. It's not that he didn't want to have fun, he did want to have fun, that's why he was there, but he kind of forgot how to have fun. And getting him in the car just turned that switch for him, and now he's here doing the Live Action Arena show with us. He's really come out, he's really enjoyed himself, and that's what it's all about.
Everybody who's participating has got their own distinct recovery goals. Some are here directly in order to network, to learn skills that they're going to be using in their subsequent careers. While for others it's about inspiring them, getting them out of the bedroom, off the sofa and engaged, relating to their fellow people, but also to develop a sense of purpose and self that's not defined by what happened to them in the past, but what they can do now and what their potential is for the future.
The stuff what's in there, the cars what's in there, it's good networking, to get to know people. Like if you've got an interest in motorsport, everybody's in the same boat, so you haven't got to be scared to talk to anyone about anything, or if you have a wobble, there's someone there who's had a wobble as well. There's always someone there on hand to talk to you.
Performing in the NEC in the Live Action Arena, actually a year ago yesterday, I actually met Mission Motorsport at the Autosport International, so exactly a year ago. I met them, met Joey, put me on a path towards recovery, brought me on board as a beneficiary, and you can see the stands behind me. I was sat about halfway up those stands with paddock tickets to go around and look at the cars, sit and watch the live action show, to which was amazement in itself. Never would I have thought a year later that I'm actually driving in the action arena, in the show, to walk in here a few days ago to deliver the vehicles and at first eyes on this arena. It was incomprehensible from where I've sat to now where I'm stood.
There's some talented guys in here, the big drifters, 1,000 brake horsepower cars. Now what are we going to do that's different? How are you going to make a precision driving display exciting and engaging in front of people? So we thought we'd add in a military band and mix them up with a closing speed of 120 miles an hour in the centre of the arena. And so writing the safety case for this piece has been interesting, but you apply the right ways to do it and we've managed to make the result happen.
Yeah, this is like top the list. I was grinning from ear to ear, like with adrenaline, and it just felt really good that we'd gone out there.
It's a mixed emotion. It really is. There is a huge amount of excitement, a massive lift in pride, things I didn't think I could ever do again, and it feels utterly amazing when you come out the other side.
I never thought I'd be here. In my wildest dreams, I could have never imagined being here. Any guys out there, any girls out there who are suffering, you have got a purpose. They have got a purpose in life, and Mission Motorsport's helped me find my purpose in life.
Yeah, Linda Noble, she's another great example. Really difficult family life, looks after two young boys, and her husband has disabilities as well. So she's really got her hands full coming down here. It takes her away from her daily grind. Not that she wants to be away, because she's always talking about them. For her to come and do this and to prove to her family that not only can she look after them, but she can come and do something awesome like this, it shows that she really is a strong woman.
To creatively produce something which is exciting for the crowd so that they see something that wows them, that takes their breath away, nobody's in any doubt that what they're seeing is something really special that's not been done before.
Mission Motorsport has given me the opportunity to use the skills that they've given me and pass them on to other members of the military that need it, which has been incredible. It's been a long journey, and I've learned a lot.
In March 2019, the charity, with the Royal Foundation, with the MOD and with the Society of Motor Manufacturers and Traders, launched the Mission Automotive Initiative. Mission Automotive is the Armed Forces Engagement Initiative for the motor industry. And it sees companies come alongside to develop their own armed forces engagement thing so that they can tap into some of this talent and that they can connect with such an important part of British life. And delighted that Morgan and Caterham, British car manufacturers making incredible and exciting cars here in this country, are both well online in order to sign the Armed Forces Covenant to show their commitment to that armed forces community.
For me, it's not about impressing the crowd at Autosport. For me, it's about bringing them through this and sending them on a journey that they never thought that they could do.
Unknowns to me, they sent a message to Mission Motorsport to say thank you for bringing me dad back. Thank you for putting a smile back on my dad's face. And life at home now, it's not as bad as it used to be. Things are going to progress. I'm actually out of my bedroom. I used to be in my bedroom constantly. With the help of others, with the help of Mission Motorsport and man himself, basically I am who I am today.
This is Mission Motorsport, and that's a wrap.